everybody. Welcome to Garage Hank today. It is Friday. I have the day off because of an injury that I had on my ankle. I can't really see it because I got it covered up right now. But I hurt it pretty bad. It's pretty bruised, and I wasn't able to work today, so just thought I'd come out here and do an episode and talk for a few minutes and to see how everyone's doing and whatnot. So this is going to be a solo episode today with myself. I'm just going to talk about a few different things here, quick, what's on my mind. Kind of want to recap on the last solo video I did. It was a little all over the place, and I apologize for that. Sometimes having these episodes where you just come out and just talk without a topic or anything by yourself can sometimes be a little challenging, but it's okay. So again, if anyone's interested, I do have stickers for the show. I also have bopper tags, and I will be having hats very soon. I'll put a picture up in the on the slide of what the hat's going to look like, so everyone kind of knows that. And they're going to be going for $15, I believe, maybe $20. I haven't decided yet. So with that being said, I have been working up in this a little bit about me and what's going on with me right now in my life. So after Bonnie Plants, I found a job in Stoughton, Wisconsin, at a cheese factory called Emmy Roth, and it's been really fun working up there, learning about cheese and stuff and whatnot. And it's a great opportunity for me and Amber and what I have going on. I'll be able to start saving money and putting money away, saving money for things that I've been talking about doing and haven't had a chance to do them because of money. So things are going to change for the better, and I'm honestly really excited because there's things I want to do. I want to get a hold of Focal Fuse and create the brand for Garage Hanks completely, revamp it all. I want to get clothing made. There's so much stuff I want to do. So that job's been really fun. I'm just in packaging right now. I'm trying to get into the warehouse since I have the most experience in fork truck. I like forklift. It's a fun job. It makes the day go by quick. It makes it challenging. It's fun. Production's fun. Right now I'm just staring at cheese go down a line and, making sure the line doesn't jam, which, it's not bad for the money I get. So pretty decent right now. Everything's good all around. Just been really focusing on just everything that's in my household right now instead of everything outside of it. It's like... I'm actually glad to bring this up. Shout out the Mid-City Kid. Shout out the Mid-City Kid because he recently got some lash for painting his fingernails because he's a man, and someone straight up said, quote, "That's gay." And I commented, I'm like, how is it gay? How is a man painting his fingernails gay? Because I've never understood why it is. It makes no sense. It is what it is. It's like, who cares? It's just everyone has the right to like what they like. I wear Black Sheep Kasky merch. I wear Yeezy Pods. I wear Cake Baker clothing. It's what I choose to wear, And people like this shit. Who cares? Like I said, what happened to the term of paying attention to your lawn and your grass, and who cares if Susie Q next to you has a weed in her yard? It should not matter whatsoever. And people are so focused on everybody else because their life is shit, and they don't know what to do. So what they do is they take these unnecessary comments, which that's going to be another episode because I said I was going to do that episode of unnecessary comments. So that's going to be in the works, too. I'm going to have someone come on that show, I think. I think it's going to be Amber. So I just don't put up with that kind of shit. So I just couldn't believe that. And when the Mid-City Kid comes back, we're going to talk to him about that. He's on tour right now. He won't be back for some time. And me and him, he's agreed to come on the show with me when he gets back. So that's pretty fun. That's awesome to look forward to. I actually built a plant stand for like lettuce and stuff outside. Check out, I'll put a picture up in the comments, not in the comments, but actually in the video. If anyone can see this, I built that out of pallets and was pretty proud of myself for doing that. Me and Amber did it, worked together as a team. Obviously, we fought because couples fight over shit like that, so it's just fun. So we built that and getting ready to go get some soil this weekend to fill that up so we can put our romaine lettuces and stuff in that. Probably going to go find a couple more pallets to make a couple more because we have tomatoes and we have some oregano, we have mint, and we have some sweet basil. The sweet basil smells super fire. So, anyways, yeah, so back to focusing on yourself. Back to focusing on things I want to do instead of hanging out so much. Because hanging out doesn't get anyone anywhere. And, you know, it's always nice to have company. I've always liked to have a friend or two stop by during the week, you know, or hang out for a couple days a week, you know. Which is fine, you know, it's cool, it's relaxing, it's fun, you know, it's still neat, but, you know, it's crazy, like, how much has actually changed since high school with friends, and the actual meaning of friends, and having any, and people who have your back, and, you know, it's like when I'm not around you, I wonder what's going on. I wonder if my name's getting spoken out good. I wonder if I'm getting talked about good instead of getting talked bad about, or whatever, because anytime I'm not around my friends, I talk very highly about all of them. They're good, caring people. They don't take no shit. They tell it how it is, and you know, they tell you if you're fucking up, and they give you a check. Yeah, here, get checked, man. Just quit fucking up. It's nice to have that, because if you don't have people like that in your fucking circle, man, like, you're just gonna, I don't know. It's a good balance, I think, personally. So yeah, a lot of new stuff that is going to be happening. So today's just going to be a freaking relaxing day. I'm going to edit this video, put it up for Monday, make some shorts out of it, probably watch some tutorials on DaVinci Resolve, the editing software I use to edit these podcasts. Yeah, oh, holy shit, this is going to be episode 41. No, wait. Tyler was 39, I believe. I need to come out here and do, like I said, I need to do some more solo ones. Yeah, it was episode 39, so this one's going to be 40. Up to 64 videos, 224 subscribers on YouTube. Total page views since November 16th of 2022 is 14,382. And I've never had a YouTube channel in my entire life. You know, it's cool to look at these analytics every once in a while. I know I do. My Facebook page has actually gained quite a bit. My actual Garage Hanks Facebook, not Benny Berkheimer's page. In the last 28 days, I've had about 24 hours worth of watch time and almost 500 views in the last week. So it's awesome. I don't look too much at, I mean, it's really cool. I like looking at it and seeing how the show's been building and how it's touching audiences and stuff like that. Like, it's crazy. The views have gone down quite a bit, but I think it's also timing too. Monday at noon is a day where people are mainly at work. I should do like a new drop time at like Friday at like 5 p.m., 6 p.m., see how that works. Because it's Friday, everyone's getting out of work, everyone's going to be on their phone, everyone's going to get notified, and then you have all weekend to watch it. I might do that. I might consider doing that. Only because Monday's the start of a work week, and not a lot of people are tuned in, and I should do the math and see actually how many episodes I've actually done by myself. We got 1, 2, 3, 4. 5. 6. I got 6 videos that I did by myself. I did a tattoo podcast live episode up at Sublime Ink. Rest in peace to Sublime Ink. It's no longer. Actually, I did 2 tattoo videos. I put them on the channel. One was an actual podcast episode. There was a Cake Baker clothing there. Shout out Casey Cake Baker. There was my cousin Kimber there. Yeah, there was a bunch of tattoo artists there. It was a good time. 343 Holy was there. Sloth was there. We did interviews, did episodes with them. That was fun. I was just going through all the episodes that I've done and just with people and stuff, and it's just been really, really fun, man. The biggest episode I have is 824 views. That's episode 8. We talked about photography and stuff with Devin Harnack. Yeah, the Mid-City Kid almost had 400 views a year ago. And shout out to everybody that's been on the show. Shout out to everybody. And shout out to Shades, too, because that fool drove like 3 hours, 2 hours to come down here, and I've never met the dude before. And we ended up talking for an hour and 57 minutes. That was just wild. Good time, though. With that being said, you guys, it's going to be really hot this upcoming week. Stay hydrated. Stay smart. Don't do anything I wouldn't do. Luckily, this garage is finished and it doesn't get too hot in here, which is really nice. I think it's like 65 in here right now. 68 in here, probably. Yeah. Obviously, I'm looking for more people that want to be on the show. We can talk about anything. If you want to get a hold of me and do an episode on something, a certain topic, that's fine. We can talk about that topic. I have no problem with that. I want to have interaction with broadening the topic of conversation. You know, we pretty much come in here and just talk. There is no, hey, let's write a script up and let's write up something and this is, go by it and go by key topics, which that's not how I want this to be because that's not how the show is based off of. Behind you, over to there, behind the computer, there's a pool table. I have a TV over there. I got more stuff throughout the garage. I got a fridge. I got games in here we can play. I got music. So this is generally a hangout spot. This is what we do in Wisconsin. I mean, if you haven't been told this, then you obviously weren't raised correctly. So sorry to you guys if you don't quite understand that. But sometimes our houses aren't big enough to hang out inside. But the house we moved into is big enough to have company over now. So this garage is actually bigger than a normal garage. It's 25 feet wide by 30 long, and it's massive. It's huge. So this is where the show came from originally, was hanging out in the garage, having drinks, smoking, hanging out, watching Packer games, playing pool, playing beer pong, playing darts, stuff like that. And one night I just looked at the wall over at the last place where I started this channel 2 years ago. Garage Hangs with Chiefheimer. And it was just at that moment that I knew, I was like, what do I have to do to get my shit together and make this an idea? I thought it, so let's vision it. And this is what I visioned is this. Over time, it's going to change, obviously, and for the better and for the good. I really want to get a U-shaped seating arrangement so I can have multiple people on here and make it look nicer. I've also thought about making a long desk and just having people sit behind it. There's so many different ideas I want to do with it, and it's not going to change for like the worst. This is just like making the garage better. And obviously, like, you know, when it's time, my uncle's going to come through here and redo the inside of this place and take out the windows and all that other stuff and redo the walls and all that. And I really want to paint it green, white, yellow for the whole background. And I think that'd be cool because football is one of my favorite sports. I do like baseball. I do like basketball. I do like skateboarding, stuff like that. But football is the main course. Green Bay all the way. I was born and raised a Packer fan. Obviously, I like the Milwaukee Brewers. I like the Bucks. I like the Badgers. Wisconsin pride. Wisconsin. Yeah, so that's how this show started. If no one actually really knew, and I should really start doing that at the beginning. Like, yo, welcome to Garage Hangs. This is the show where I was hanging out in my garage and just came out with this cool moment. Today, I got on the show, or figure out something different, or just keep it with Garage Hangs with Chief Heimer. Who knows? My mind's racing all the time. ADD. Don't even want to blame it on that, but again, the show is all fun. It's all love. I have love for everybody. If you want to come on and talk, if you want to come on here and show your business, sell something, sell your products, I'm here to do it. I'm helping to do it. If you want to be featured on the show, as in credits, so at the end of each podcast, I have my Bopper credits. I have like my YouTube pages my pages where like you can follow me on Facebook, Instagram, TikTok, stuff like that. And if you want to be featured on that, I will make a slide at the end of the show to promote what you have going on. I'll have all your Facebook stuff, your Instagram, your TikTok, Snapchat, all that, email, all that. You want that on a slide, I will put that on a slide. And I've made that my own even for Bopper. I've made a slide at the end. It's a digital business card. I talk about it in almost every episode. It's great. I got those for sale, like I said in the beginning of the show. They stick right on the back of your phone. And when you go up to somebody, you just tap their phone up on the top of your phone. An internet browser tab pulls up, and your business card is right there in the palm of your hand. So you're not seeing people throw your business cards on the ground or get them washed and then wonder if they're ever going to see that photographer, musician, artist ever again because they don't have your information. So the night before or the day before, say you're busy, you're at a meeting, and you bop someone's phone and you put your phone back in your pocket. Later on, that will pull up as an internet browser, okay? So you go and set your phone down again. Later on, you're around some friends, you want to show them this crazy idea. Well, you go back to your internet tab, and it pulls up an internet tab of your digital business card right there. It's really freaking cool. So very exciting to promote that. But I'm looking for businesses, entrepreneurs, artists, musicians, anyone that wants to be featured on the end of the show or during breaks. When I say I'm going to take a break, we can make a quick 15-second, 20-second clip of all your socials, what you do. I can make a custom music tone for you or a beat or something, depending on what you want to do. Or if you want to do a voiceover, we can come over here and record voiceover track. I think it'd be great. I think it'd be a great way to promote. I think it'd be a great way to connect and have fun. So if anyone wants to do that, let me know. I'm not charging anything for it right now. And I mean right now as in right now. Or I may never. Doesn't matter. I just want to help promote. So if anybody wants to get in on this, let me know. And we can set something up. We can set up a meeting and have a day where you come over here and we can talk and sit down and get all your logos, all your PNGs and send over to me in email. We can do that and we can get that going. So, and I also just want to apologize too for the last episode too. I kind of was like going all over the place. I'm really good I used to be really good at airing the laundry I have because I needed to vent because I felt like I have no one to talk to. In more recent months, I've just sat down and really just have had conversations with myself on how to get through things. And yes, I have had Amber there, but for the most part, I like thinking things out on my own. It just makes me who I am. I love it, every aspect about it. So I've been really, really just focusing on keeping to myself, not taking so personally, and just living life, and not worrying about everybody else, which has been great. I've been doing that for like the last year at least, solidly the last 3 months, solidly cutting people out, what's right and what's wrong for me, what's best and what's not, what's good and what's bad, what's healthy or not. So just getting back to, I was telling a couple guys the other day, it's like, dude, what was the last time you felt good when you didn't have any alcohol or drugs in your system? Like, just generally, when was the last time that you were actually like that? No, that's like, 15, 16, 17 years old. It's like, I want to get back to that moment in life. Weed alters your mind. Alcohol alters your mind. Drugs and alcohol alter your mind. I'm not saying that, I'm sober right now. I mean, I'm really wanting to cut alcohol out of my life because it's just not, it's just not there anymore. I wish I could sit there and say I could enjoy a drink, but I really just can't enjoy a drink now. It's just something that's really not like in my vocabulary or even in my vision anymore. So, but there's even days too I don't even want to smoke, and it's just like, how do you get back to feeling like you were when you're 15? And it's not easy. That's why I still play video games every once in a while. It's still why I draw. It's why I color. It's why I do art. That's why I really just, I'm still myself at that young age, because it's, just never lose your dinosaur type shit. And I've always just been a kid at heart, but, I'm a colorful kid now. I'm just a little bit older than what I was when I was younger, and I'm still really young. I mean, I haven't even reached 40 yet, which it's still not old either. So I just want to clear that up, and I really thank Sean Reamer for getting on there and telling me, life's crazy, but just keep moving. And, that really stuck with me that last week. So I'm going to give a shout out to you, Sean, for coming in clutch on that comment. Life is tough, man. And I'm glad I just have you people, as in followers, friends, close friends, close family, that have comments that impact me as well. And it's just not me doing the show to impact everybody else, but the commenters, the friends and the family commenting on and helping me, because sometimes I do need that uprising too, because I do rise on my own energy. I feed off my own energy. I don't have a street team or friend, like a lot of people that want to go out shooting photos of me or help me do video or help sit in the room and help me create music. I feed off my own energy, and that's the rawness of it, is that it's like, I don't need a lot of people around to do what I need to do, but it would just be really cool to have moments where I did have people there surrounding me that like live the same moment as me and just not me. But that's just real shit. So with that being said, guys, I'm going to get off here today, man. Y'all have a great rest of your weekend. Well, the episode's going to air on Monday, so have a good week, everybody. Sunday, I got a very special guest coming on the show. That episode is going to air the following week. So, you guys take care. Thanks for following Garage Hangs, man. This is Chiefheimer. Y'all have a good weekend, week, whatever. Be smooth, stay solid, stay on the grind, be happy, be positive, be kind. Don't be an asshole. And we'll talk to y'all later, man. One love.